Righty. Let's get on with what we were doing. We were going to read this important letter. Let's see. Arséne Lupin's threat. I shall do my best French accent. Before I begin, please excuse any grammatical or spelling errors that you might notice. Your language isn't my native tongue, as I am from the continent France, to be exact. In addition, my singular subjects of conversation, whether they be oral or written, are the most exquisite food and wine, the noblest arts, and the sublimest women. The whole world knows that you, people of Her Most Gracious Majesty, do not produce or even discern any manifestation of aesthetic intelligence and civilization that sets men apart from beasts. Thus the opportunity to practice your language are sporadic and brief. What use is there to linger with a lackey or a maid? But look, see, I have made a mistake, or rather an execrable mistranslation. I said you, people of Her Most Gracious blah blah blah. I should have said the people of blah blah blah, other than you. How could I include you in this half-ruddy-faced, half-pilot crowd reeking of brine and cheap beer? You stand apart and icon, having followed your exploits for some time and being interested in your unusual personality. Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have embarrassed myself enough for one day. No more funny accents. Right, just pause it if you actually want to read it. I'm not even going... Actually, I'm going to have to bother reading it, aren't I? Right, so... The incredible results in your activities and the manner in which you achieve them are marked with the seal of genius. Believe me, despite the lamentable opinion that I hold for the inhabitants of your island, I have for you an admiration without limit, which has reached its apogee recently when I discovered you have a French ancestor. God, that's going to shake things up for Holmes, isn't it? Watson is going to look at him in a completely different light from now on. What unlucky stars brought you to this world elsewhere than in the motherland? The motherland I call my own, that should have been your own. Perhaps the gods desired that your presence on this island bring up the intellectual average, that it was so low it bordered on the absurd. Wow. This Frenchman is really French. The business that brings me to write this letter may bring an answer to this question. You see, events without antecedent will occur in London in the week to come, beginning on the very night of the day in which you read this letter. The purpose of these events is to bring light to a fraud, the arrogance and vanity of the English. Yeah, you can talk. Enough of the haughty, boring composure that the English present us when passions should be freely expressed. Enough of the derisive confidence in England's impregnability, which is displayed by all your politicians and soldiers. The English fortress is being protected by seas serving as moats. And that's a bad thing. How? Enough of your supposed symbols of majesty and grandeur of spirit, which are in fact merely the fruits of looting and plundering. So what? England has measured the world in its stingy superior smile for far too long. True, I think that smile should be turned into a disapproving scowl by now. Thus, I, Arséne Lupin, have pledged to get rid of this smile. To that end, in the week to come, I pledge to steal 5 of the most representational symbols of the alleged English grandeur here in London. Once these auspicious achievements have been accomplished, I will exhibit the trophies for the world to see and will reveal the smallness of a nation incapable of preserving its pride. England will become the laughingstock of all nations, from the largest to the smallest, and will have to swallow its pride and lower its head for millennia to come. Too late, mate. There's more. There's fucking more. I'm not gonna bother. You pause it if you want to read it. More. This is a poem. Fuck your poem. Arséne Lupin. Enough.
Holmes, this is truly unbelievable. Surely this cannot be taken seriously.
This cat on my shoulder won't leave me alone.
This letter is nothing but a prank. However, a small chance exists that both the challenge and the threat
Get
are
off
real.
me.
What will you do?
First, I'm going to enjoy the breakfast Mrs. Hudson has prepared. If if you would be so good, Watson, as to clarify some of the riddles in the letter. Firstly, if Arséne Lupin is actually the author, as he states, why does he sign with another name? When it comes to the poem, even if an answer seems straightforward, we must be quite certain. What would the target of tonight's theft be if this letter turns out to be accurate? We have 1 day to find the solution.
What?
And to
What
take
do you
preventative
want?
measures. You could go see Barnes, the bookstore on Glentworth Street. Surely they'll have something that will be informative.
You fuzzy little fucker. Alright, well, I don't know where he's gone, but I guess we want to enjoy breakfast? No, we don't. Right, then I guess we want... Did I just see an eye? Oh, sweet. I can move with... Oh, I can move with WSAD. That's good. That's very good.
I am not ready yet, Watson.
Where is Watson? What the fuck did he do? Shift is run as well. Oh, that's fantastic. Very silently descending the stairs. Right, let's head outside. Let's go this way. Okay. Am I being physically stopped by pigeons? That's insane. Malcolm Street, Golden Lion. Is that a pub? Let's go to the pub. Let's go get sozzled.
No, I have nothing to do in this hovel.
Alright then. Are we playing Watson? I think we are. Right, I had a look at the manual, and this there was actually there was an actual walkthrough for the first 10 minutes of the game.
I have no interest in going there.
And I thought that the first 10-minute walkthrough mentioned something about turning right, but obviously they did not. Or perhaps they did, but turning right at this street. Let's go down this alleyway instead, for no apparent reason. Oh, there's a door. One that cannot currently be opened. So we're not going to get sozzled. Fine. Are more pigeons going to physically block? Yes, me are. Yes, they are. Hello. Pay attention to me, would you? Whoa! You can crouch in this game. I didn't know. Wait, what's the point of that? What is Watson or Holmes going to be doing crouching about like that? Oompa, oompa, oompa dee doo. So where am I going?
I have no interest in going there.
Well, okay, at least you don't, like, let me wander off. That's good. Still chasing that poor boy. That key noise, I guess, is a good thing.
Hire a cleaning lady. Oh, what a mess.
Indeed, sir. I suppose we're going to clean up for him, are we? Or not? Yes, I understand perfectly. I am, after all, Dr. Watson. No, but really, what the fuck? Right, let's go over to the madman.
Good day, Barnes.
Hello, Dr. Watson. How are you? I didn't hear you enter.
Are you busy? Am I disturbing you?
It appears I was.
Researching, but if you came to see me, it must be that you're looking for something specific. Perhaps I can help you?
A strange affair. Let's type that in. A strange affair. Or let's click it.
A very strange affair.
Okay.
Bewildering even has brought me to see you. An affair involving a Spanish king and a one-eyed, one-armed man.
Most certainly.
Typical.
Works dealing with
Typical of a Holmes story to be involving something so ridiculously silly. I'm going to repeat that because I have no idea what he just said I was talking.
Bewildering even has brought me to see you.
Get on with it, shut up. Get on with it, shut up.